Hi there, Rob here again. Today's topic is stretching. Why do we stretch? Why is it important? Why are we not stretching? Okay, because it's very important. Pain relief. Let's go to number one. Pain relief, simple. A lot of times pain relief could be due to just tight muscles. Simple as that. A lot of people have came up to me and asked for solutions to pain in their knees. For example, one guy came up to me, he's from the gym, doing quads, he's kind of bodybuilding type. He said, I got pain in my knees, what can I do? Because at the time I was working physio. So what I told him was, well, first things first, start with stretching. As soon as you're done working your legs, your quads, they're on fire, so just give them a good stretch, make them relax, so they're not pulling on those tendons and making the knee tap nice and tight, which is going to cause friction and pain. So I said, let's just start with that and then we'll take it from there. Comes up to me the next day, body, pain gone.
Here's a stretch you can do standing up for the quad. Keep great posture, nice and straight, everything in line with each other. Now you want to feel this in your quad muscle in the front. If you want to increase the stretch, do pelvic tilt. That will increase the length of the muscle from origin to insertion. Now another easy way to do this stretch is lying down on your side. A little bit more comfortable. Same concept, keep everything in line and pull. And again, you can put in that pelvic tilt.
Okay, so I showed you a couple stretches to help with pain relief in the knee. These are the basic things just to start out with, just to see if this could be the cause. Simple, tight muscles. So what happens is tight muscle really pulls on those tendons. Okay, so if the muscle is being worked every day in your, let's say, job, after work exercise, and just everyday life with muscle stresses, you need to relax them. Okay, they're constantly working, they're fighting gravity, they're always going to get tight and tight and tight. Over the years, you're gonna have some pain. It's going to lead to some issues. So tendons is a lot of common pain that happens in the body. Muscles get so tight, they're attached to tendons, which attach to the muscle. So guess what? Those muscles get tighter and tighter. You just keep pulling on that tendon, which is attached to that bone. When you're getting a tendon really pulling on the bone, you're going to get pain. So very simple. Relax that muscle, stretch that muscle. So there's less tugging and pulling on that tendon, which is less pulling on that bone. So therefore, you're going to lead to less pain. So now that's just one benefit.
Okay, now I want to show you the patella, the knee, how it's floating there. And we're going to show everything that surrounds it, everything that attaches to it. Muscles, ligaments, tendons, nerves. This is why it's so complex, and this is why there's so many variables that can cause knee pain. And that's why stretching is the first thing you should do.
Okay, now we're going to talk about muscle dynamics. Okay, so the big thing is, should I stretch before or after exercise? Now, a lot of people say before, a lot of people say after, a lot of people say both. Well, it's a very gray area. That's another thing I'll talk about later on. Now, the thing is, if you're going to play sport and you want your muscles to be nice and loose and relaxed, I don't know if you can perform that well in that sport. Or what's the point of relaxing the muscles before jumping on the ice or walking onto the soccer field? Okay, so that's why you see a lot of sports people doing dynamic stretches. Okay, that's something we'll get into as well. Now, my thing, if you're doing regular sport or exercise at the gym, do a light warm-up. Do dynamic stretches where you're just lengthening and shortening the muscle, but you're not holding it for a long stretch. Okay, so you want to get these muscles active. You want to get them to basically mimicking a little bit of your exercise. Okay, so you're going to get them doing the same motion that you'll be doing in your exercise, but obviously no load, just getting the kind of the feel for the muscle. Now the thing is, you don't want to do the long stretches because you don't want it to be relaxed in your exercise. You want it to be nice and strong, okay, because you're going to be putting a lot of load on them. So you want them to be a little bit tight and strong, ready to go. After your workout, then you can stretch, relax them. This way they're releasing that tension on the tendon, which I said earlier, going into the bone there. Keep them nice and relaxed, you feel better, You'll get some blood flow to the area.
Here's a few stretches that are dynamic, just to lengthen and shorten the muscle without getting the muscle to be too relaxed. This is good for before exercise, to keep the muscle from relaxing and keeping it in ready mode, which is before you're performing your activities, exercise, athletics.
Okay, most importantly, longevity. You want the muscles to have a long, nice, relaxed life. You don't want things to get tight, difficult as you get older. As we all know, as we get older, muscles get tight, it's harder to move, lose flexibility. So you want your muscles to have longevity in the sense that we're keeping them elastic. We're keeping them as most mobile as we could possibly until we get to our deathbeds. Pretty much, you want to make life easier for yourself. In the future, when you're older, start now, okay? Prepare for that future, just like you're preparing for retirement, just like you're preparing to buy that house or whatever savings you have. This is your savings for longevity. You gotta treat yourself, you gotta invest into your body, okay? So keep those muscles nice and relaxed, as loose as possible, every day for the rest of your life. That's your job, to treat yourself, to make your life a little bit less stress. Okay, my stretching conclusion is do it for pain relief. Know your cause. Know your symptom. Muscle dynamics you want to do before or after, depending on the activity you're doing. And do for longevity. Do for yourself. Make your life easier in the future. Prepare your body. Why? Well, you want to live a better life. Well, that's why. So remember these important things. Keep doing your stretches daily. Take that 3 minutes, whatever, 5 minutes, 10, half an hour. Build yourself up. Make it a routine. Put it into your routine. Make it a lifestyle. Love it. Do it. Do it.